sorry I have been MIA this whole holiday season. It's been really kicking my butt these last couple of days, but I had to find the time to film at least one Christmassy makeup tutorial for you guys, so let's get into it. So here I am just applying some primer, and any primer will do. I think this one is the Kat Von D Tattoo Primer, I'm not sure. Next, I'm taking Milda, which is from the Strobe Cosmetics Divinity palette, and I'm using my Smith 230 brush to drag that along my crease. And then I'm just roughly blending that outwards towards my brow bone area. Then I'm taking my Sigma Tapered blending brush, and with the same shade, I'm just applying more of that roughly on the crease of my brow. Or no, not my brow, I got distracted. My cut crease, I guess. Making it more blended out. Then with the same shade, I'm just taking Milda and dragging that along my lower lash line. Focusing mainly on the outer edge of it. Next, I'm taking Leo from the Melt Cosmetics Gemini palette, and with my Smith 232 brush, I am applying that directly onto the crease. And how I find my crease, I just stick it in the orbit of my eye socket. And with this part, I like to do it in sections, that way the amount of eyeshadow is evenly distributed. So I'll pack on some color to the brush and then sweep it onto the middle of my crease. Then pack on some more color and then sweep it onto the inner corner area. And then you know the drill. I'll do it to the outer corner as well. And then I'm doing the same thing, just sweeping that under my lower lash line area and focusing it mainly on the outer edge of my lash line. Then for the concealer part, I'm just taking a Furless, I always say it weird, brush. It's a concealer brush, and I'm taking a cream concealer. You mainly want to use a creamy concealer or sticky concealer, one that does not dry matte, because we really need that stickiness for it to help adhere the glittery eyeshadow, or metallic-y, you know the ones. So here I'm just cutting the crease, I guess, and then filling in the lid. And I'm adding just a little baby wing to that. Next, I am taking Gravity OG from Melt Cosmetics Smoke Session palette, and I am packing that on to the concealer part of my lid. And I'm using the same Furless brush, but I kind of regretted it because it was a little difficult picking up the color. I suggest using a fluffier, denser brush, so that way it picks up the pigment and then packs it right onto the lid. And yes, I cleaned the brush before I started applying the eyeshadow, so that was not why it was difficult. So here I'm using Smashbox liquid lipstick in Maneater, which I absolutely love. I love a good metallic red. I don't know what it is. Like, metallics are not really my thing, but when it comes to reds, I'm all for it. And I know I'm skipping a step here, but I really needed a lip. I was so excited to put it on. And here I am just lightly lining my lid, my lash line with the NYX gel pencil, I believe. I just need something to add some definition to my lash line. Then I'm going to add a little bit of mascara because I am going to double it up on the lashes. So for the first pair of lashes, I'm going to be using the House of Lashes lashes in Siren. And then on top, I'll put the Ardell lashes in Wispies 113. So that's what it looks like just with Siren on. And then right on top, that's what it looks like when I put the Wispies on top, and it makes such a difference. I just love how wispy and natural and thick and separatey they look. And then here I just cut up a bunch of old lashes and glued them to the bottom lash line. And for blush, I'm using Benefit's Gold Rush blush, and I think this is a Smith brush. I don't remember what it's called, but I'll link it down below. Then a little bit of blush on my nose to look rosy toasty. And then for highlight, I'm using ColourPop's Super Shock highlighter in Glazed, which I'm super upset they don't sell anymore because this is my favorite highlighter ever. And it really does just melt into the skin and look natural. And then I just, decided to put a little bit of glitter on the inner corner. So I'm using COSMETICS Glitter in Farrah on the inner corner. And that is it! So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this video, and I hope you create a look for this special time of the year. So Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Bye! Mwah!